Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Helios, and today I'm bringing you guys a stick BMX gameplay. And this is also an app on the iPod and iPad App Store. I'm not sure about Android, but I'm sure they might have something, but I do know for sure it's on the iPad and iPhone, iPod App Store. So if you've never heard of stickskater, which this was based off of, and the same company made stickskater and this game, is what you do is you have a push button so you get momentum, and then you have this other button which is swipe, or like if you do the basic controls it's just trick, but in my case I did the advanced controls because I like some of the I like to do variety of tricks and stuff. It's not very hard. It's not a lot of difference from the basic or beginner thing to the advanced. It's just I don't know what you just say. It's just more customizable. You can do more tricks and you can choose the tricks you want if you remember which swipe does what. So it's a really good game. The only downside I have is every once in a while you'll have these weirdly placed like obstacles. Like that wasn't super weird, but like other obstacles are like you'll I'll eventually show it is there's like random tumbleweed that you don't expect, so it's like whoa. And there's like random trees in between like rails. It's like it doesn't happen quite too much in the beginning levels, but I go on to a little bit of the a little bit higher ones, not the super high ones, but a little bit higher ones, and they just have some weird just gaps in between rails, like um just grind rails and stuff. Like it's just a little weird. So in my opinion, like the stick skater app, which I'll probably be reviewing next, flows like that random tumbleweed. I just had to, like, I didn't know that was coming. I just reacted really quickly, and it's just little things like that can get annoying after like the fifth or sixth time when you try to do this. It's just like that gets annoying because like I was going full speed and I didn't know that was coming. So it's kind of like it does get annoying how you can't just fly through the level like because of like these random things. But I guess it's also nice because it adds a element of challenge to each level, even though they're not super hard. It adds a little bit of challenge. And so, like I don't know. The only bad thing about that is like I'm always afraid to do extra tricks. Like I'm afraid to do more than like one or two tricks on a rail, and that was my fault. But yeah, like sometimes I'm afraid to do an extra two tricks or something. Like I didn't want to do like two or three tricks or like a trick while I was on that rail because I was afraid of that bush. I knew it was coming, but I wouldn't have before. So that's why it's not a horrible game, but I wish it was a little more predictable. So it could be more like stick skater. But maybe that was the challenge they were implementing. I'm not 100% sure. But overall, it is a good game. You do get more points for some tricks than others. I'm not sure how they base the points off of them, but in my opinion, it's a lot cooler to do just like more than one trick. Like don't if you do find the sorry, that was my battery. But if you do find a trick that's gives you more points than others, I would suggest like trying to do other ones, not just that one, because it does get it like annoying just watching him do nothing other than that, like a 360 spin or like a no-handed like backspin. Like just one over like a certain period of time gets old, even even though it's super cool. Like I did this Superman. I think that's swiping down or down to the corner or maybe to the left. I don't remember exactly. But I thought it was cool, so I did that a lot once, and it just got a little boring. So I just kind of mixed it up, and so that's what I like to do. Even though some tricks give you more points than others, I like to just vary them up. Sometimes I will use like a combination of some more than others. Like so, yeah, like that right there. That's what I mean by it's unpredictable. Like you can't do extra tricks when there's nothing in your way because you know something's coming at you, so you just have to be super cautious and stuff. Like that. I didn't know that was coming. This was the first time I reached this high of a level, so and so yeah, sometimes you lose speed when you like have to prepare for like random obstacles. So it does get a little frustrating at times, but overall it is a really good app. I would suggest you guys really try it out. There is a free version right now, and Yeah, there's a free version for both Stick Skater and Stick BMX, and they both cost $1, the paid ones. So Stick BMX paid and Stick Skater paid are both $1. So if you wanted to buy both of them, it'd be like around $2, including tax or something like that. So yeah, uh, with lives, I think you get a new one every. I don't know if it's every level, but I think it's like every like time you get 5 out of 5 coins or some kind of achievement like that. Not that death was my fault. That wasn't anything I'd complain about the games, and I was just this should be a fail-otage, but you know what can you do? But like little things like that, I like. As I said, this was my first time not playing, but getting this far because I got frustrated at the game, so I just like played Stick Skater, which I'll review next time. But it's like little things like that. That car, it's like you don't expect that coming. So a beginner who didn't know the level would just do random tricks in between like obstacles, but they wouldn't know something like that would be coming at them. So little things like that, it's just kind of like it ruins the I guess sometimes the flow and stuff, and like after a while you lose speed if you don't know exactly where things are. So I'll show you guys the menu. I did get to Miami Slice. I don't know how many levels I completed, but let me go to the menu really quick. And so, oh, that's the game center. I was offline at the moment. I'm offline at the moment, and yeah. So there's beginner and advanced controls, the sound options you can put in your own music, which is it's pretty nice. And then I think you can get like a skateboard if you want to do an in-app purchase. But see you guys later. Peace.